Back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Team Mixie on top of Team Arnold, 60-42. First possession of the fourth quarter. Gonna step up, pump fake, fires that one to the middle of the field, caught by Evan Holly. Regains his balance, still on his feet. Here's Baxter, finally brought down. Evan Holly with a catch in the middle of the field and gets some yards after catch. Evan Holly, typically not known for his receiving ability, but that play makes the catch and is able to get some yards after catch. So bring up the first down now for Team Arnold, trailing by 18 here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw on first and goal. Caught by Den, cuts back to the middle of the field and is brought down around 4 or 5 yard line. Nice little cutback by Den to the middle of the field. Nearly scored, but a nice flag grab. Second and goal. Fourth. First. Pump fakes. Fires. Throws this on a little floater. Sails out of bounds. Bring up a third and goal. And this is what you can't have if you're Team Arnold. You just can't have a drive stall out here. Done a good job of getting it inside the 20. They need points. That's what happened on their first drive of the game with this guy in at quarterback. Had a nice little drive, but just failed to capitalize and stalled out down inside the 20. Third and goal. Giovanni Wynn comes into the game at wide receiver. Third and goal as they're having some substitution issues now. And it looks like Jameson's going to sub Giovanni Wynn. Third and goal now. Pump fake. Looking. Blitz is on. Fires back of the end zone for Baxter, and it's incomplete. There's a delayed blitz on that one. Tried to fire it to Baxter in the back of the end zone, but he couldn't reel that one in. Fourth and goal now for Team Arnold. Trying to keep pace with Team Mixie. Mixie's had an explosive offensive unit led by Stage and J.V. Jameson. They've led the way in this one. Looking to throw. Floater. Back corner. That is caught. Derek Din's there for the touchdown. Looks like they're having a conversation on if he got his feet in. I think he did. And it looks like they are, in fact, going to give it to him. A touchdown for Den. It's now 60-48. And it looks like they're going to line up and go for two once again. Trying to make it a 10-point game. It's not over. 2-point conversion attempt. Fires that one, and it's incomplete. Nearly picked off by Jameson. He had the pick six earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. So, second possession now of the fourth quarter. Our score is 60-48 in favor of Team Mixie. Second possession of the fourth quarter now. Let's see what Team Mixie and company has in store on this drive. Got a little more defensive there in the third quarter with a couple of stops by each defense, but Mixie wound up punching it in at the end of the quarter for a touchdown. Pass goes out to a wide open Tom Franklemont, trying to make guys miss, and is brought down around midfield. He's got a first down. Tom Franklemont with the catch. Tried to make a couple of guys miss, but got around 15 yards on the play. Franklemont's an ultra reliable kind of guy who's going to be there almost every week. Might not have the most athletic skill set, but definitely max effort type of player. Mixie lofts one up to Franklemont, and it's incomplete on first down. Tried to go back to Frank Lamont on the play, but couldn't bring it in. As Brantley Lawrence wanders onto the field once again. My nephew, son of running back Ben Stage. Stage decided just to officiate in this game. He's a prospect as well, coming out in the draft at running back. Underneath, caught by Frank Lamont once again. It's a gain of about 10, and it'll bring up a third down. So Frank Lamont getting some good action here in the second half. 3 straight targets for him. Mixie back to throw on first down. First and goal. Mixie is going to fire this one in the corner, and it's incomplete. It looked like there was a conversation about pass interference, but no go. Tried to fire that one to J.V. Jameson, but ran out of real estate in the back corner of the end zone. And I think the talk was maybe a push-off on J.V. He's asking the official if he pushed off, which you like to see out of prospects. They want to know if what they're doing is going to cause a foul or not. Mixie back to throw. Fires. End zone, just tipped away at the last moment by Derek Din. Trying to hook up with Jameson once again, but a nice play by Derek Din in coverage. Yeah, just a little bit of separation on that play, but Derek Din doing a good job of closing in and making the play at the last moment. Be a fourth down. They got to get to Ben. Mix back to throw. Here on fourth. Pumps. Looking. Fires. That one is caught middle of the field by Tom Franklemont. He's got enough for the first down. He's in for the touchdown. So Tom Franklemont, who was a featured part of that drive for Team Mixie, gets in for the touchdown, his first of the afternoon. And Team Mixie continues to up their lead. It's now 66-48. And a good job there by Tom Franklemont. As you see, fatigue kind of setting in. A lot of these guys playing pretty much the entire game. Tom Franklemont continuing to show max effort here in this one. Mixie back to throw. Looking, pump fakes. Fires that one. Corner of the end zone, and that is caught by Cole Stage for the 2-point conversion. His fourth of the day. So Stage doing a good job here in this prospect game of upping his draft status. So it's now 68-48. It's a 20-point game. Third possession of the fourth quarter. And good job by Stage there, getting that quick separation. Mixie found him right off the bat. Nice little touchdown pass. So Arnold's going to come back in at quarterback. He's been their most productive quarterback on the day. He's led 4 scoring drives. Make that 6 scoring drives. So a little pitch back. Din looking to throw. He's going to air this one out deep. Incomplete. Trying to find Giovanni Wynn. Looked like it was there. Wynn couldn't bring it in. So a little trickery dialed up by Team Arnold. Din probably has the strongest arm of anyone playing here in today's game. Fires one deep, but just a little bit far for the outstretched hands of Giovanni Wynn. Second down. Yeah, and that was a nice little play call there. It was a little bit of confusion on the defensive end. And that allowed Wynn to get a step on Jameson, but just couldn't bring it in. Second down. It's quick underneath. Here's Wynn in space, turning the corner. He's at midfield, trying to make a man miss, and is brought down. J.V. Jameson there on the play. So once again, Giovanni Wynn showing you just got to put the ball in his hands, and he can make some plays. Arnold back to throw. Looking, he's going to air this one out deep down the sideline, and that is called for the touchdown. Giovanni Wynn is a little controversial, but he reels that one in for the touchdown. Always. Looking to throw. Fires. That one is incomplete. Had to go down low for that one and couldn't reel it in. So fourth possession now of the fourth quarter. 68-54. Team Mixie on top. This can pretty much be the put-away drive here for Team Mixie. And kind of letting everyone get a little bit of an opportunity. Doesn't matter which team. Just want to get guys their reps in a game like this. Give them each an equal opportunity to be able to improve on their draft stock. Fourth possession. Mixie back to throw here. First down, fourth possession, fourth quarter. That is fired, and that ball is incomplete. Frank Lamont looked like he was going to reel that one in, but couldn't, and bring up a second down. Frank Lamont getting a lot of targets here in the second half, and you really like to see that. You don't want to see anyone exclusively getting fed in a game like this. It's really meant for everyone to get an opportunity. Mixie's done a good job spreading the ball around. Mixie back to throw. Looks like he wants to throw deep. He's going to fire underneath for Stage. And he's still on his feet. He's going for the touchdown. That's not a flag, it's a sack. That had to have been 5. Hey, it's a sack. Third down. A little confusion. I had to bud my ugly head in on that one. It was 5 seconds, and it'll be a third down. Kind of lax officiating in this one. We'll bring up a third and long now. Looks like they're going to make another substitution here. Third down. Mixie back to throw. Going to dump this one off for Wynn. He's got a lot of space down the sideline. Cuts back to the middle. Makes Baxter miss. And he's going to take this one all the way for the touchdown. So we've been saying it all afternoon. Just get the ball in Giovanni Wynn's hands. And he is ultra athletic. Can always make plays. He takes this one all the way for the touchdown. It'll be a 2-point conversion attempt here. 74-54 is our score. So they look to, Team Mixie looks to increase their lead now. Mixie back to throw. Looking. Fires. That one is caught once again. Giovanni Wynn's there for the 2-point conversion. Now fifth. Fifth possession. Fifth possession. It's another opportunity for Arnold and company to get another drive going here, trailing by 22. Arnold stays in at quarterback. Arnold back to throw on first down. Looking. He's going to fire this one deep down the field. Incomplete. Trying to go for his buddy on that one, but just a little too far. Second down. Well, Arnold's definitely shown some arm strength. Much better outing this afternoon from the one he had last season against Sandlot Boys. Threw 6 interceptions in that game as he came in relief of Brendan Eveland in that game. It was a game Misty really just had no chance in. He's had a much better afternoon today, and what's been pretty much a bounce back effort for him from last year. Kind of a Nate Peterman type outing. Second down. Alex Espren comes back in at quarterback and fires one underneath the Den. Another cut back to the middle, trying to find some space. Still going. I think Den's going to walk in untouched for the touchdown. So Den with another touchdown as he takes a little dump pass, takes it all the way for the touchdown. It's now 70-60. You definitely like to see these teams battling to the end. Definitely don't want to see anyone quitting, and I think all these prospects know what's at stake. They want to get good tape out there. I think most of them have done so this afternoon. Be 2-point conversion attempt. Alex's buddy back to throw. He's going to pitch it off to Den. Den looking to throw. Floater, that is caught. So the 2-point conversion is reeled in as it's now 76-62. It's a 14-point game with 15 seconds remaining. 15 seconds! 14-point game here with just 15 seconds remaining, as our second annual SFL prospect game has been a success. Nice little 4-on-4 game. First down. Mixie back to throw on first. He's going to air this one out. Deep middle of the field. Caught by Wynn. He's going to take this one in for... Yep. And that's a touchdown. So the final play of the game is the long touchdown pass from Mixie to Giovanni Wynn. 82-62. It looks like they're just going to wrap this one up. So thanks for joining us here on our SFL telecast of our 2021 SFL prospect game. John Foster saying good night from North Hornell.